The world, as beautiful as it is, can also be a very scary place. Some cities are just inhabitable due to the lack of laws that govern it, while others are forbidden for entry because of the sacred dangerous tribes that run it. Which is why today we're gonna look at 5 of the most dangerous places on earth. So you know what to do, grab your coffees and subscribe for a lot more content like this, and let's start. Number 5, Juarez Valley, Mexico, also dubbed as Murder Valley. This place is run by the narcos and the town is so dangerous that police are too scared to enter it. Juarez Valley originally had a population of 60,000, but by 2015, that number dropped down to only 5,000 people. Filled with kidnappings and murders, crime seems to be a norm in this town. The remaining residents constantly live in fear as no one is safe. Not even the cartels, cause they even fight amongst each other over control of the area. The city essentially looks like a ghost town as buildings are covered with graffiti while houses and stores are abandoned and in ruins with no doors or windows. In some random areas, you can even see lines of gravestones spanning along the roads. An employee at a local gas station once said that over time you just get used to seeing dead bodies in the streets. For every 100,000 residents, Juarez Valley averages 160 murders. Number 4, North Sentinel Island, the Forbidden Land. Located in the Bay of Bengal, this is one of the most dangerous places for any outsider. No tourists or locals from surrounding islands are allowed to enter here, and that's because it's heavily guarded and kept sacred by the native people that inhabit it. The tribe of people who live here live in their old traditional ways and have made it very clear that they want nothing to do with the outside world. Usually when it comes to forbidden places like this, certain experts are still able to make a breakthrough and create some form of contact. But not these people. Anyone who finds themselves on their land is immediately captured and killed. The last incident we know of was when an American tourist paid a visit to the island and was essentially taken out. To add more reason as to why no one should visit this place, the island is protected under the Aboriginal Act of 1956, making it illegal for anyone who's not a resident of that island to come in within 5 nautical miles of its shores. And also, for that reason, there isn't too much information on the people that live there. It's estimated that the population is around 500, and DNA analysis from related tribesmen suggests that their generation dates back 70,000 years. Number 3, Ilha de Queimada Grande, Brazil's Snake Island. 30 kilometers off the coast of Sao Paulo, Brazil, this island is probably one of the most deadliest places on earth. It's actually so dangerous that the country's navy stepped in and forbid people from going there. They say that there are 5 snakes per square meter, so they're pretty much all over the ground. But if that's not bad enough, a good majority of them stay up in the trees to hunt birds. Anyways, these snakes aren't just little ones either. They're quite a healthy size. And for people that say size doesn't matter, yeah, you're kinda right, except for the fact that Brazil is home to some of the most poisonous species of snakes in the world. One in particular called the golden lancehead viper. They're gorgeous, I get it, but you don't really want to get bitten by one. Now, the last time anyone ever lived on that island was over 100 years ago in the 1920s, and guess what happened to them? No joke, the snakes took care of them. But if that still doesn't want to make you stay away from Brazil Snake Island, then I got some more news for you, because this place is also home to some of the most deadliest spiders. Number 2, San Pedro Sula, Honduras, known as the murder capital of the world. Based off of homicide rates, Honduras is ranked as one of the most dangerous countries. Kidnappings, extortions, corruption, and murder rule the city of San Pedro Sula, and because of its location, they're in the crossroads of drug shipments from South America to the US. So based off of this information alone, you can just imagine what kind of place we're dealing with. For them, it's so bad that the city averages more than 1 murder a day. These are just murders. We're not even talking about casualties here, because those daily numbers are through the roof. The hospitals are so busy that the people who are dying have to wait for their operation. And not only that, but armed guards have to stay in the hospital so no further incidences happen within those walls. This pretty much means that you're not really safe anywhere there. Number 1, North Youngest Road. The country Bolivia is home to the world's deadliest road. Each year, over 200 to 300 people die on this route simply because of its harsh conditions. This dirt road is only 3 meters wide, has extremely steep slopes, no guardrails, and to make things worse, the weather conditions are as bad as they can be due to landslides, heavy fog, and the rain it receives. But despite having such an obvious danger factor and high death rate for being a mere road, that still doesn't stop tourists from visiting this place and testing their luck. Every year, over 25,000 people visit North Youngest Road, and a lot of them are actually mountain bikers looking for that crazy thrill. The ones that survive the journey always express how it was one of the best experiences of their life. Alright, serious question. How much would someone have to pay you to ride your bike on that cliff? Me? No chance, it's not happening. I know my clumsy ass is gonna fall off the cliff the first minute I ride it. So, Bubba's out. Count me out. Not doing it. Anyways, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for a lot more content like this with the bell notifications turned on. As always, I love you beautiful people so much, and I'll see you guys next Saturday.